Hey, this is Justin from Ultimate Baseball Training. In this short video, I wanted to give you 5 tips to help improve your throwing velocity. Now, as a quick disclaimer, okay, just listening to this video and just thinking about these tips, it's not going to make you throw any harder. You actually have to go to the field, you have to go by yourself or with a partner, whatever, and you have to actually work on these particular things. Otherwise, you're not going to see any gains in your velocity. So that's number one. You can't shrug the work. If you want to get better, you have to put in the time and put in the work, okay? So with that being said, number one, you really want to master your mechanics, hone in on your mechanics. Whether you're a pitcher and you're trying to gain velocity, or you're a position player like a shortstop and you're trying to throw the ball harder across the diamond, it's not going to work no matter how much you're in the gym and no matter how much long toss you're playing if you have something funky going on with your arm. You know, if you, I feel like I have a pretty normal delivery, so it's tough for me to think of things, but if you're, bringing the ball back like this, like some beach guy throwing a football or something like that, if you're bringing the ball back like this, or you have something funky, your short arm of the ball, something funky with your delivery, that's going to hinder your performance, right? So what I recommend you do, go to a field, get somebody to film you, and compare yourself throwing with a slow motion video of a professional at your position throwing. And you can find those videos online. You can find slow-mo outfielders, slow-mo infielders, and definitely slow-mo pitchers. So just compare, but make sure that your mechanics are really honed in. That's number one. Number two, you have to lift weights, guys. If you want to build more explosive power, then you have to be in the gym, but you don't want to be lifting like a bodybuilder. You have to use explosive movements and compound movements, right? Doing a bunch of bicep curls, that's not going to improve your velocity, but doing a bunch of deadlifts and squats and power cleans, things that utilize your big muscles like your legs and your core, that is going to improve your velocity. So get in the gym, but focus on the right lifts, compound movements, and explosive movements. Number three, the third tip I have for you is you got to use your arm. Like I mentioned before the video, you have to get out there and throw. You don't just want to be spending all your time in the gym. You have to actually go to the field and pick up a baseball and throw it in order to get that feeling and really create a lot of arm strength and velocity. So I recommend playing long toss multiple times per week, more often when it's the off season than during the season. But if you want to improve your throwing velocity, you have to actually go out there and use your arm, okay? That's tip number 3. Tip number 4, this might surprise some of you guys, you have to focus on nutrition. I actually, whether or not this story is true or not, I was talking to a professional pitcher, and he said that his velocity went from around 87 miles an hour to right around 91 or 92, and he didn't really change anything in his training routine. The only thing he changed was, instead of eating like crap, he started eating cleaner. He started eating fruits and vegetables, lots of meat, lots of venison, and he started putting in good things into his body. And so I believe the quote, you get out what you put in. So I would highly recommend that you start taking nutrition seriously. If that can mean 5 or even 10 miles an hour, it's definitely worth it. Plus, you're going to live longer, you're going to feel better, you're going to have more energy, all of that. So focus on nutrition. That's number 4. Number 5, you have to rehab, you have to rest, and you have to recover. After you're done with a training session of long toss, or you're working hard in the gym, or you just played a game, guys, you have to rest your body. And that part of that is the nutrition aspect. You got to get a good meal in you, but just shower, relax, and you have to rest your body. If you played long toss, or if you're a pitcher and you just threw 100 pitches, you definitely want to be icing your arm afterwards. I recommend going on some walks. It really helps you clear your head, and also it's good for getting the blood flowing, kind of healing those nagging injuries. Drinking lots of water, doing some foam rolling exercises, and if you absolutely need to, take some ibuprofen or something like that. But these are 5 tips that I really think are going to help improve your velocity, but you have to actually go put in the work. So if you like this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up, and also leave some comments. Let me know, what do you want me to make future videos about? And if you're not already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and you'll automatically be notified whenever we release new baseball videos, okay? So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Keep working.